Hey Gemini, what's up guys? I hope everybody is doing well. We're gonna go ahead and do a finance reading. That's what y'all had voted for. Second was what financial opportunities do you have to look forward to? What's happening in your finances next? So we're gonna go ahead and look into that. If that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. It is. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable, okay? All right, Gemini. If you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Honey, I hope you're doing what's best for you, though, okay? Thank you for all the love, all the support, everything that you guys give. It really does mean the world to me, guys. I say it all the time. I say it at the beginning of every video, like very robotically, right? But it really does mean the world. So thank you guys so much. All right, so we have the crown energy that we chose for this reading, and it is talking about feeling selected, feeling like things are going well, feeling like you're making some kind of progress or that there is something that's very destined for you. But with this crown energy, Gemini, we also have the energy of feeling like heavy is the head that wears the crown. Like there is some kind of responsibility or obligation, or maybe you're stepping into a more authoritative position here, or somebody's going to ask you to. So there is this sense of having to take something more seriously. You need to be more responsible, you know, getting up early, making sure that you're really prioritizing things in a very structured and healthy way so it doesn't kind of take over, because some of you might have a lot of responsibilities and there is this need to really better prioritize yourself. Oops, look. And maybe I'm talking to a man, okay? I don't know, right? But there is this energy of like needing to prioritize yourself, or needing to like, but in a healthy way, Gemini, like not blocking the world out or blocking people out, but going to bed earlier, right? Getting up earlier, packing your lunch, making sure you're setting yourself to a strict schedule and following that schedule. You'll find that there's more hours in the day, there's more time in the day if you're more organized. It feels like that with this crown, because it feels like you do have responsibilities. There is more coming up. Things are only going to get better. Things are only going to get bigger. It's only going to get more intense, right? You know, you're not there yet, so you have to get yourself prepared is almost the energy I'm getting, okay? For some of you, some of this responsibility or whatever this is that's coming your way, it's coming so fast that you don't have time to prepare. So you feel like you're scrambling to catch up suddenly, like, okay, I have to now start setting an alarm clock and going to bed at a certain time, turning off my phone. Like some of you might really need to get into a nighttime routine. Like you get a shower, you put on some kind of lavender or something to help you relax, or maybe you burn an incense or something. Maybe some of you guys should get like a journal. And this is crazy too, because I've been doing that. I promise I've been doing that, the thoughts before bed journal. And there could be something about getting yourself into that nighttime routine so you can have a good night's sleep. Some of you might want to invest in melatonin if that's something that you get down with. Just kind of get yourself, that it doesn't pass you out. It just kind of gets you a little bit more ready to go to bed, because some of you might have racing thoughts at night, and suddenly at night is where all your brilliant ideas come. And I think that's because you have so much going on during the day, you don't have time to stop and think. Some of you guys could also have a lot of heavy emotional shit that's going on, and that might be keeping you up. Like don't stay up all night listening to sad music or watching YouTube. Just like take your ass to bed, Gemini. Because you gotta be great in the morning, okay? Tony the Tiger might be significant, Gemini. I don't know why, but I just saw Tony the Tiger when I said that. Okay, so somebody's name could be Tony, or tigers could be significant. We have bird flying. It says, someone wants to reach out to you. Signs or texts. Information is coming to light. News is on the way. Check your spam folder. Okay, so Gemini, there could be a job opportunity in your spam folder. For some of you, I am getting that. You know, your other folder or whatever. For others of you, I feel like there is something coming in. There's an opportunity that's on the way. There's a message for some of you guys about, would you like to advance, or would you like to work on this project with me, build this? There could also be something that's coming in the mail or coming by email. Okay, but I do feel like there is going to be somebody that's reaching out to you because they want to offer you something, Gemini. Why? Because they feel like you are a star. That's way too many. I would have kept it, guys, but nah. Good news coming in, and I feel like you're being led towards this. Some of you might be working with somebody who's younger than you. I'm getting people in business suits. I'm also getting Asians. Okay, I'm also getting like architect, like building something, like building an art. It's I don't know. I'm getting that, like building. I get a lot of like architects and contractors and like a lot of people who work with their hands. I'm getting that. There could also be something about constructing something almost as a model in your mind and then seeing it in the reality or seeing it realized, Gemini. Okay, let's move on. What else do we have for Gemini with what financial opportunities are coming in? We have an older woman. Some of you are definitely going to be working with an older woman, or an older woman wants to work with you. She wants to invest in you. This is very fortunate to come across this energy, Gemini. I feel like this woman, she might be very wealthy, or she might see the vision with you. Like she sees where this can go. Somebody might really want to invest in you or take you under their wing. This person, I'm getting like, you know what they're giving me? They're giving me like Vera Wang energy, or like the energy of the Devil Wears Prada, whoever that boss lady was. They're giving me the energy of somebody who is very advanced or skilled in whatever they do. They have a lot of power. They hold a lot of weight. And this person sees something within you. There's something about her eyes. I told you I saw Asians, but there's something also about her eyes, the way she's looking, like she's scrutinizing something, but not in a negative way. It's like, is this going to be something that's going to fit? Is this going to be something that's going to prosper? Is this the one? Is this what I've been looking for? Somebody might have been scrutinizing your work, Gemini, for a minute, or looking over something. You might have been being kind of tracked, or being like somebody's been almost kind of giving you a review without you being aware of it, Gemini. I'm getting that very strongly. Some of you guys might feel like somebody has been out to get you. There could be somebody around you too on the flip side of this with the shadow aspect. There could be somebody around you who has been kind of extra scrutinizing of your work, trying to find the cracks or the holes within it for some of you guys. There could be news coming in about this that dismisses this or puts this woman in their place. Okay, I'm seeing Pisces for some reason. All right, so what do we have here? Let's get some more for financial, what's happening here. Yeah, we have Rooster. So something is about to wake you up. I just got that energy. I know this card is talking about somebody who's very stubborn or boastful, but I'm almost getting this energy of something waking you up, Gemini. Waking up your confidence within something. I do feel like there is somebody around you who's very petty in regards to your finances, though, Gemini. There could be somebody who likes to see you struggle, or likes to see you, and this could be a woman. I don't know why, I'm getting like an older woman, but this person might like to see you struggle, might try to nitpick or make you feel like you have to work on a certain task in a certain way, or there's something about her scrutinizing your work. But I feel like a message is going to come in that's going to dispute her. This person might put a claim against you, or have a claim, or make a claim. I don't know what's going on. Somebody might be coming for your crown, Gemini, when it comes to finances. This was not what I was expecting, but you know what? Forewarned is forearmed, and I feel like there could be somebody who might be, yup. Look, you can't make it up. The wedge. Someone is trying to come between something or someone you want and the ear. This is word of mouth, right? But there's also a winning verdict or good news. Like, you're going to find out that somebody was not able to wedge their big stinky foot into your plans or into your life. Yeah, you're going to be able to relax, hammock. Even if this person is able to succeed and maybe take you out of a position or off of a project, or make you lose an opportunity, right? Maybe it's something you don't even know about. Like, you didn't know you were up for some promotion or something, but somebody else kind of comes in and says something or does something. Even if there is something like that, it's for your betterment. Like, it's for the better. Because if somebody's that easily swayed against you, working with you or investing in you, then maybe it's better that way. I'm just saying, right? We don't need no weak ass shallow minds that just listen to whatever the fuck somebody else wants to say about you. We want somebody who wants to experience us and our own authenticity and give us the benefit of the doubt and a shot. There could definitely be a man that's involved in this too, or this woman talks to a man about this. Yep. Yeah. I feel like it might be like a hard work ahead. Some of you guys, especially my masculine energies, some of you are about to put your head to the, like, I'm getting this energy of like, it's about to be work time. It's grind time. Some of y'all might be running from something though. Like, I'm getting the energy of I work, I go to the gym, and that's it. Like, you know, and maybe like if I have pets or kids, that's it. And like, you might be using that as like running from something. Okay, for some of you guys, I get that energy strongly with my masculines. Okay, there could be this energy of maybe purposely picking up double shifts, like doing daytime, then doing nighttime, like really just throwing yourself into your work. Okay, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I am getting the energy of, for some of you, especially my masculines, it's because you're running from something. Oh, could it be this woman? Damn, on the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that. That's crazy though. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that for some of you, which I get it. We've all done it. We've all been there. You know, went through something and decided to just go throw all your energy and your essence into your work, like, you know. But there could be this something that you do need to tend to at work, because you might find out that somebody is trying to kind of wedge themselves into something. And I feel like this woman is older. I feel like we see it, but I feel like it's very specific. Like, this is an older woman, or she just look older. I don't know, right? But I feel you're going to get good news about this. Like, you're going to hear that something didn't happen. You might not have even realized this was happening. That's the thing. Some of you also might get, like, moved out of this situation. Look. Yeah. The scales are about to balance in your life. There is about to be some kind of change, especially when it comes to this moon energy where something might have been like underneath the surface that you weren't seeing. There is going to be a cycle cleanse here. Libra energy, Pisces, Cancerian energy for sure. Aries with the rooster for me. I'm just getting this energy of like, maybe any air sign, but I'm just getting this energy of like, the scales, the scales of justice, the scales of karma are about to be balanced. So you might be getting moved out of a situation. Like, there could be something elsewhere, like something that's coming in that is going to be an opportunity to go elsewhere, to put your focus elsewhere. And this is going to balance it out. Like, you're going to like get yourself moved out of the situation. Or for some of you, this person might be getting moved out of the situation. That might be the good news that you hear. Like, oh, they're getting transferred to another project or another office or another store, or they pull out if it's like an investment or something, Gemini. What? Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot, though, and see if we can get a little bit of details on this. Get some juicy energy. Okay. Sagittarius energy coming out with the Temperance. And we have, with the Eight of Pentacles here, like, you're trying to alchemize something. You're trying to build something for yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to close out cycles, but start new ones and start big ones. Some of you guys are trying to buy houses, or you want to invest in something. You want to build something. I feel like you want to build your financial footprint is what I'm getting for some of you guys. I feel like whatever you do, you're like a rising star, Gemini, or you're really killing it right now, and people are noticing that. People might, you know, you could be working around new people, or there could be people who are just starting to notice you in new ways. With the Nine of Wands, there could be this energy of burnout, Gemini, so just be careful. Make sure that you, again, because I feel like, especially for that masculine energy that I was picking up, like, there is this sense of, I got to chase happiness. I got to find it. I got to get it. And it's like, you really shouldn't have to chase it that hard. I don't know, right? Is it just me though? That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Some of you guys might feel like your back is against the wall, because there are arrogant people around you, or there are people that you know are trying to wedge their way in when it comes to work. Like office politics for some of you guys. Some of y'all didn't even know you had any. That's the thing. They're always there. That's the thing. But some of you guys didn't realize that you had office politics. I feel like I was thinking something great about her at first, but now now that we're getting her energy, I don't know. And maybe that's how it is with this person, Gemini. Like, at first you were like, oh, they're great. And now you're like, because it feels like they've done something to show you, or you've heard something about something they've told your boss, or they told another coworker, or maybe they scrutinized your work with how her eyes are squinty. Like, they were like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, but you know, I don't know if it's like, I don't know. There's something about that. Like somebody being maybe overly critical about your work. And that's kind of showing you that maybe they're not here for you. Especially if this is in regards to like you're a content creator and this is a collab, or this is somebody who's investing in you. Like they might feel like they have a big say-so. Like they're very arrogant. Okay, and they feel like, no, this is how the cover, I'm hearing, I don't know, take it as it resonates, Gemini, but I'm hearing shit like this, like, no, this is how the cover should look. No, I don't think that color is going to be right for that jacket with that. Like, I'm getting very much like, it's like, are you the fucking designer or am I? They're giving me like The Devil Wears Prada. Why am I getting that movie? But they're giving me like when, she pursed her lips and the girl's like, because she pursed her lips, he's going to change his entire spring collection. And he's like, duh, right? Like there's this energy of like, somebody feels like their opinion is weight and it should matter. And so if they purse their lips at your work, Gemini, it's like, okay, right? And the queen has motherfucking spoken. I gave you my opinion here and it should hold weight. I don't know. There could be something like you offer something, she offers something, and then you hear that you're the one that's chosen and this person goes off. I don't know. But either way, there is this energy of feeling like you have to please, or feeling like your back's up against a wall, or feeling like you're burnt out. Especially for those of you who are doing like the double shifts, okay? For those of you who are like work, and really like working at daytime, working in the nighttime, really trying to push it, it's like you might burn out. So be careful with that, okay? What is this message that's coming in regards to work with Gemini? We have the Knight of Pentacles showing up to the party with the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys do have new opportunities coming towards you, and these are things that might start off a little small or might feel like there is some work, dedication, something involved in this, but they're coming. Some of you guys have like a financial opportunity coming from a masculine, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Some of you guys are getting the message that you need to put more energy into your finances and getting more grounded, getting more structured. Again, getting on a schedule for some of you guys, because you're seeing how it's slowing down progress, actually. Being disorganized or, I don't know. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. With the Six of Cups, there could be something that you've really been focusing on from your past, okay? There could be something that you weren't expecting that's come in, that it almost feels like this could be an opportunity from the past that you've long forgot about, like this was a dream. Or this was something that you put a little bit of creative energy into it. You kind of messed with it a little bit, but you didn't really expect it to do anything. There's a message coming in about that. There's going to be a new opportunity, full energy. Yes, ships are coming in, baby, okay? Ships are coming in. Messages are coming in. Birds are coming in, right? For some of you guys, there is that energy. Some of you guys are going to meet a good work partner. I was feeling that for this older woman, but I don't know, guys. But some of you might meet a work partner that's going to kind of work and collab with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Yeah. Right? Weird ass bang in my kitchen, if y'all didn't hear that, for confirmation with the devil energy. Some of you guys are really thinking about something, like the hold that money has on you, or the hold that certain financial situations that you've gotten yourself into. There could be this feeling of like being very chained to work opportunities, but wanting to kind of maybe focus on something that might not offer you with this Knight of Pentacles what you're being offered now. That's for some of you. Like you might have an offer that comes in that is not what you have. It's not going to be, it's like less, like you'd be taking less money, or you'd be taking a step down. Or you'd have to put some kind of real like work to start over. Like even if you're getting the same amount of money, like you're starting over, and that still feels like you're having to like start over in something, and it feels tiring. That is for some of you guys, okay? Capricorn energy. But I feel like you're very much trained in and focused in on your finances and the opportunities that are out there. You're trying to create opportunities for yourself. Yeah, you're trying to create this legacy. You're like, damn straight, Jessica. Damn straight, I'm focused on that. Like, I'm trying to create some money for myself over here. I hear you. I feel like opportunities are coming in for that. Like, you know, so keep your ear to the ground. Stay focused. Keep working, but not too much. Make sure you're taking time for you, Gemini. That message keeps coming out. Like, all work and no play makes you a dull boy. I'm just saying, though. That's for somebody. All right. So, older woman, dealings or relationship. Who is this for Gemini? Who is this older woman? 5 of Swords. See? Okay, because the bullshit meter be going off. That's what I'm saying. I can read them. I feel like there's somebody who is stressing about you. This is somebody who stresses about you, Gemini, in regards to work, obviously, because this is a work reading. This is somebody who sees your work and feels like you're so much more talented. You're so much more in tune. You have so much to give, so much to offer with how your cup is just dripping there. It's like you have just somebody might be scrutinizing your work, but it's because they see that you have some kind of creative vision. Because I'm getting the energy of somebody who's overcritical of what you're doing, but it's like, you know... Oh, wait, what's your talent? Oh, critiquing my talent. Oh, bitch, I don't know who the fuck y'all are to give a subpar par or even have an opinion, right? That's the kind of energy from the Great Book of Eminem, right? That's that kind of energy. Like, who even are you to judge my work or critique me? This is my skill. This is my gift. And go critique your own. Like, I feel like somebody is like very much scrutinizing your work, Gemini. Okay? Yeah. And you put a lot of dedication. You put a lot of effort into this. This person doesn't even know like how much effort or energy you've put into your craft, and they just come in and they're like, oh, you know, I don't know. I feel like they see it though. That's the thing, Gemini. Confirmation, there's your card. I feel like they see it though. Like they see how balanced you are, or they see how things are running smoothly, or how you've been able to make some kind of progress, and this worries them. So why is this person focused on Gemini? Let's find out. High Priestess reverse. And I feel like it means to come out reverse. This person wants to reveal something or bring something to light. There could also be this energy of like, this person feels like there's no way that you could be this talented. There's no way that you could be doing your job correctly. There's no way that all this is legitimate. Like there's something that this person is trying to find. They want to find the golden nugget of truth here. With this Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's what this feels like. How she's in the field like, I've discovered the missing link. Gemini is full of shit, right? It's like something like that. Like this person is bound and determined to prove it though. This person could be using some kind of divination against you too, low key. This person might like be like the type of person because it's in reverse. The High Priestess upright. And if I'm using divination against you, I am. Or if I'm reading you, I am, right? But the High Priestess in reverse is somebody who does it, but they don't want you to know that they do it, right? So this person could be trying to use cards or use their intuition or trying to go behind the scenes and maybe intuitively or manipulatively. Like it feels like something like that, like underhanded, like God, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Some shiesty ass shit. That's what this feels like, okay? They want to try to get you to miss an opportunity. If this person is using like psychic energy or like tarot cards or trying to go into a psychic in regards to you to figure out what your future is, they have found out that, yeah, you are meant to be successful. Like that's the thing. Like you are. And so they're kind of trying to be one step ahead of you. There could definitely be an older woman who is definitely trying to use magic or psychic energy or tarot to try to disrupt somebody's life. 5 could be significant. This person could definitely be working with other people too, because we see several people on these cards. Like I said, there could be a group, but there's like a ringleader, Gemini. Okay? And this person could, if it's not, because for everybody, it's not that deep. It's not hexes and spells and owls and mystical shit and wizards. For some of you guys, it really is just gossip. It's slander. It's maybe forging documents or maybe doing some secret stuff or undermining you in some way. Like it feels like that. Okay? Like there is some secretive stuff going on. This person is in competition with you and trying to prove something. Trying to look, 555 is significant. I'm telling you. This person is trying to cause some kind of pain. What is this rooster energy? How is this significant for Gemini with their finances? I'm actually getting an energy for you, Gemini. What? I was thinking this was going to be connected to this person, whoever this lady is. But actually, I'm kind of getting this as a message for you to get out of your own head. Just don't let yourself be stubborn. There's your card, Gemini, with the magician. Like, you are the magician of your own life here. Don't let the darkness take over, or don't let these things that you feel like you're tied to or you're bound to. There could be something like around fear. Like, well, I have to put up with this situation and this crazy-ass boss that I got that scrutinizes my damn... That was really vulgar what my guides just gave me, and I'm so happy I didn't spit it out because that would ruin the reading, and I really want this reading to come out. But anyway, Yeah, this person basically scrutinizes every inch of you, you know, and you're like, but I really want to create something here. But don't let your fear or something that you feel tied to make you feel like you have to stick it out, Gemini, because there's a volcano in the back and something's going to blow. Yeah, because you're meant to rise above or transmute your energy here in this situation. And there's something like with the magician with the fiery hands and then a star with the fiery hands. It's like you have, the power is in your hands, Gemini, and don't forget it. Because this person might be trying to gaslight you or pull some really sneaky, undermined stuff. Like, I'm getting the energy of somebody who smiles in your face and then writes an anonymous report to HR behind your back. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm doing. Or that's the kind of stuff I'm getting here. Because I'm like, with this High Priestess in reverse, that for me, that's somebody who's not doing it outright. For some of you, if this is like a reader or somebody who is involved in some kind of like divination or something like that, like trying to use that against you, or even working with a group, if you know that that resonates for you, I feel like this person definitely doesn't try to admit that to people. This is somebody who, yeah, comes off very nice, comes off very innocent, okay? I feel like Spirit's saying to take your energy away from that. Like, don't worry about that, because these people are going to run themselves into, I feel like, their own pit of despair here. I mean, come on. I really get that. Look how they're all kind of arguing with themselves, Gemini. I feel like if there has been a group that's been targeting you, these people are eating themselves alive. Even their own ancestors are bitching at each other. Man, like everything's going up in flames. Camelot's went up in flames is what I just heard. So that might be significant for somebody. But like everything's hit the fan in their camp there, okay? So, I don't know. Guys, that's... there's some toxic energy coming through here, but I feel like it's significant because they're trying to affect your finances. That's why you need to know this. But what Spirit wants you to know is that the power is in your hands, Gemini. You are the creator of this. Exactly. You need to see that. That's the thing. You need to see that you're creating your own destiny. I'm actually not going to keep that. Some of you guys, this could be with the Hermit energy, like you needing to go within. Leo energy, Virgo energy, Aries energy, Gemini energy again. Pisces, Cancerian, Virgo again. What is this wedge? Who's trying to wedge, right? What is this wedge? Gemini with their finances. Four of Swords. This devil energy is stalking y'all's reading. Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody's trying to mess up some kind of tranquil situation that you got going on right now. I feel like they see an opportunity coming towards you. I hate that this reading is like this, but guys, I feel like there's this energy of like somebody sees an opportunity coming towards you. Okay, you have a very peaceful setup right now. If you're doing well in whatever you're doing, things are growing, things look good. Even if this is like it's your business or you work in an office somewhere, guys, you could just be working at Dunkin' Donuts and you just are killing it on your shift and you got the best numbers and you're standing out. Okay, whatever it is, it's like you're standing out in some kind of way. Things look good. Things are peaceful in your camp. Things are not peaceful in this person's camp, that's for damn sure. But things are peaceful. I mean, you know, I'm just saying there's a big stark difference here between what's going on with your situation and what's going on with them, okay? So there's kind of this energy of this person feels like shit's falling apart for them, so they want to give that energy to you almost. So they're trying to wedge their way in here. They might feel like there is a big opportunity that's on the way. Knight of Swords, this could be a message coming in, but this could also be them trying to block a message, Gemini. Somebody might be saying like you're too dunce for something, or you're too young, or you're not advanced enough, or somebody could really be trying to undermine your whole ass like skill. Like, and that's what I'm saying. And Spirit sees you as the magician with the lovers, like it's all in your hands. But somebody might be trying to like make you out to be somebody who's not really prepared or not ready, or I don't know. But I feel like something's about to change. Good news with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. There's about to be some kind of news that comes in. I feel like you're going to find out that somebody was doing something because they're going to get exposed. They didn't, ooh, the tea. Somebody didn't cover their tracks. Somebody didn't know that something was leaving an electronic footprint. That's what I just got. Like somebody might have been trying to sabotage something. And then somebody, because again, they're trying to do it in secret, right? And they might even had other people helping them with this. This is all in secret, though. I feel like there's a digital footprint that's been left behind. I don't know why I'm getting that, guys. I feel like if somebody tried to fuck with somebody's numbers, or somebody tried to invert some numbers or something about that, or do something, mess something up, I'm getting nauseous too. It feels very toxic, guys. There's some kind of good news coming in about how the wheel has suddenly changed. Something has happened. I feel like something got exposed with the Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody made an impulsive decision to do something, and there's an electronic footprint. Like there could be like a log that's naturally kept, like when somebody logs into something, and then I'm seeing that energy. I'm seeing somebody's name is going to be shown that they logged in and changed something, Gemini. And this is significant because they were questioned or something had happened, and they're like, I don't know. Yeah, they know. That's because their work's sloppy. Okay? Look at them sloppy ass. That's what I'm saying. Look at them sloppy ass pinnacles all bleeding, right? Like, who paints on a wall like that? I don't know. If the paint's too watery, wouldn't you kind of, I don't know. It's like there wasn't much thought put into it, right? Like there wasn't much planning with this. They're all fucking fighting with each other, and they can't get their wits about them because they're all pressed about this opportunity you got going and how skilled you are. It's like, what is going on here, Gemini? Does it resonate though? Right? Like, does this resonate? It feels like a lot of this might have been going on behind the surface and you didn't even know. Like, that's the thing. But somebody's work was really sloppy and you're about to hear about it. Okay? Like, you're about to find out, like, damn, they really tried it and they were not smart about it. Now, for others of you, right? Because this is kind of toxic. For others of you, with this Wheel of Fortune, this Three of Pentacles, there's going to be an opportunity coming in for you to grow something. Progress is about to be made and you're about to find out about this. For some of you, this is like a growth spurt that comes in overnight. I see how it's like there's an exposing energy, but I also see how there could be like a growth spurt that comes in because of that. Yeah, something shifts dramatically and it shifts motherfucking fast, Gemini. I don't know. It's like somebody was really succeeding in something and maybe wedging something, but they didn't, I don't know, guys. They didn't think somebody was going to check the work, or they didn't think, Listen, they didn't think somebody was going to really go over something with a fine-tooth comb. This is like maybe somebody's getting audited. And I feel like what they find out works in your favor, Gemini. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. It works in your favor. So there's good news that's coming in about a growth spurt. Some of you guys, there is somebody that wants to invest in you. These opportunities that are coming your way, it's radically shifting. There's going to be a reason to feel like hope again, or you are destined to succeed in something, like a wish fulfillment is coming through. What are these scales with this moon energy though? Oh my God, we're at 32 minutes. This has been a long ass reading. We have not done a long reading like this in a minute though. What is this scales with this moon? Something's coming into balance because there's changes, exactly. Where somebody was blindfolded to something that was happening in the workplace. That's what I'm getting very strongly for some of you guys with this Eight of Pentacles. This was happening every day. Like, this is every day somebody was taken from petty cash. Every day somebody was fucking with numbers. Every day somebody was deleting this. Every day. It's like, guys, something is about to be exposed or brought into light. Something that somebody was not, they were doing. I need to get a new, just on some side shit. Look at it. I need to get a new one of these decks, guys. This is my favorite deck. I really do need to get a new one. Anyways, but yeah, it's like every day, and their work was sloppy. It's like they weren't even really, I don't know. There's something about that. I also feel like there's been some things that you've been very indecisive about, Gemini. Like, you've been kind of hitting the target blindly, but you want to take off the blindfold. You want to see where you're aiming. I feel like if there has been something that's been a little masked or like a little unseen here, where you haven't had the full clarity to make an informed decision, for some of you guys, that is about to come. And you're going to decide if you want to put the energy into this or not. For some of you, this is about conquering fears with these changes that are coming up, because look, devil's like, you rang. I'm telling you, guys, because that's what the devil energy is, right? It's fear. Okay, it's a vibration of fear. There is something that you're battling within, but because you're battling it within the spirit, it's showing up in the flesh. Okay, so it's manifesting in situations around you, with people around you getting provoked. Okay, there is this energy of needing to conquer this fear. Maybe for some of you, you need to make a choice to balance your life out, and it's not something that's going to look logical. For some of you guys, it's not something that you're going to have all the answers, and you're still going to need to make this choice, even if it's scary. Like some of you, you're being asked to blindfold yourself to what you're seeing, and maybe even what you're hearing, and what are you feeling, right? Like, what are you feeling about this situation? I'm getting that very strongly. Okay, let's get some advice. Like advice, guidance, and additional messages for Gemini with career. Oh, Lord. Okay. That came out with a vengeance. Spirit's like, put some respect on my name, right? I don't know. There was something about that, right? Shake, release, heal, move on, perception, get your head out the sand, Gemini. For some of you guys, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you've been sleeping on an opportunity, Gemini, but it does feel like for some of you, you're not really realizing that there's more power in your hands than what you're giving yourself credit for. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, Spirit wants you to shake it off, okay? Taylor Swift. Release it, heal. That's what I'm getting, because there's about to be immense growth. Yes, come through, Spirit. Okay, what else do we have here for Gemini? Just guidance and just messages. Wait, this is too many. I'm sorry, guys. I can't take all that. But there is something about releasing the inner conflict and watching it disperse the outward conflict. Like, you know what I mean? Because we all are mirrors of each other. Whether we want to admit that to ourselves or not, like we attract what we are deep down inside, or we attract the things that we need to work on. There could be something about that. Like maybe you compete with yourself, so you bring in this energy of like competitiveness. Maybe you're comparing yourself to others, and so you bring in people that are going to compare you to others. Like, I don't know, Gemini. I'm just saying, you know, it's something to chew on, right? You're attracting by glowing, by being you, right? That's how you're attracting things into your life right now. So it's like you're naturally going to go towards what's meant for you. Exactly. You have a destined path. You are on a destined path. So it's almost like you can't mess it up, Gemini, but you could cause delays. And I feel like that's something that you're trying to avoid. But it's almost like, yeah, just claim your power. Step into it. I love that coming out on top of that magician, because that's what I'm talking about. The power is in your hands, Gemini. Like you are the magician of this show here. You're about to make a quantum jump to a quantum leap here. Like there is going to be a huge growth spurt. Like you're sleeping or you're at rest or there's cobwebs. It's very peaceful. It's very like settled with this Four of Swords energy. And then all of a sudden the shit pops off with the Fool. You're just like, okay, right? Yeah. And then you have to face your fear. I love this reading. Look, just trust. All right, Gemini, that has been your reading though. And I do hope that it resonates. I hope it helps. I hope it does something. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.